What's going on, bros? Shaji. The topic today is she's loving the crew and you loving her and fighting over her affection, but you don't even understand she's loving the crew. Brothers, beware of women who literally she's loving the crew. She like you, she like your other partner out your circle. She like him, she loves him out your circle. And a lot of brothers get isolated in the feelings that they think this woman has for them. And her feelings are not isolated for just you. Game, it's not even game. This is the reality. This is bodies of knowledge I'm giving you. There are women in droves that will give you a feeling of isolated affection and sending you choosing signals. And you really feel like this is an isolated incident. But it's not. She's giving your homeboy choosing signals. She's giving your other homeboy choosing signals at different times. Some women are so advanced with this type of mindset and gameplay to the point where you brothers can be in proximity of each other, doing different things at different times, and she can give y'all certain stares. Send out certain energy towards each and every one of y'all and make you feel like, damn, she feeling me. But in your mind, to the untrained mind, you really feel like, damn, she feeling me. And you run off with that like you special. Not even understanding that she's giving him also choosing signals. And your other homeboy. And your other homeboy. And the dude you don't fuck with. If the game was so simple, as I said in other videos, a lot of stuff wouldn't be like it is today. But a lot of games today is not so simple. I hate calling it game, but that's the shit they run. That's what they play, right? So peep this. You will have women that literally, she want to give you the ass, she want to give him the ass. And you have brothers that really feel like this is mine and all mine in this moment. This is mine is all mine. Even in the next few moments. But you don't know that you're sharing a moment with another man. You don't even know that. That's how advanced she is in her thinking. That's how much foresight she has in her deception. That's how much foresight she has in her camouflage. That's how much energy she's broadcasting, not only to you, but to him and him. She's sending out enough energies to make each and every one of y'all feel like you're the only one she's choosing. Man. When you deal with a lot of women and you get to know different women of different social classes, different looks, different age ranges, you'll realize that, man, they're so smart when it comes to getting their outcomes and things that they want. To the man who's overly emotional or too much in his feminine, or he resides in his feminine more than his masculine, he's easily engulfed in a woman's snares. Because you entangled with the webs that how she think. And how she think emotionally is truly natural for her to live in her emotions. Because that's how she's designed. You, however, you have sort of an artificial way of thinking. Because naturally, you're not meant to think emotionally or irrationally or go with things based on feels and vibes. You understand? So when you have men who think like that, and there are men out here who think like that in abundance, you find yourself losing because you're entangling your feelings with hers, and her feelings is not concrete. If she doesn't have upright intentions of just getting to know you, I would say that. You have to understand out here, man. It's so much to men being light now. There's a woman can like you, turn around, walk up the street, and she in lust with another guy already. Now some brothers will argue, well, I want her love. What is her love worth when she prefer lust? A lot of you dudes try to tell these women love, 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 like they don't understand. They understand, they just don't care. And they get a kick off y'all begging them to understand. They understand it, beloved. It's just you who don't understand that she already understands. You the one being played like that. You understand? But back to the original point that I'm making about she's loving the crew. There are situations where dudes on football teams have dealt with a fine woman or even a average woman, and they got they rock salt. It's been cheerleaders who dudes fancy and like, but you have one brother at the basketball team who really like her. I mean, he really like her, but he's calling her flesh because he don't know nothing about her. But she's getting around with the whole team, and he's trying to cuff that. She's loving the crew. Beware of women who loving the crew. And not just loving the crew, not to just men you in proximity of and cool with, men who you don't even know. That can be co-workers who you don't know, or you really don't call your homeboy a friend, but she's choosing you, but she's choosing him as well. And to the advancements, I'm like, I don't care. I just want, my piece of that. I understand you brothers and what the game you running. That's cool. But for you lovey-dovey ass guys, for you she's mine and mine only ass guys, cut that out. Cut that out. Because you gonna find yourself not understanding. I thought she was different. Brother, you so infatuated. And let's be real, a lot of brothers are so infatuated on how women look today. Again, I said in another video, you place ideals on these women and you don't even know them. You place perception and thoughts on them of she's going to be upright, she's going to be different. Brother, give her the chance to prove her due diligence. Give her the chance to prove that. You coming in biased because she's pretty and because you in lust and because your ass horny. Cut that out, man. Cut that type of shit out, period. It won't get you nowhere, especially with women who love the crew. But, yeah, man, that's all I really got to say about that as far as now. You know what I'm saying? Beware of the signs. What are some of the signs? When she flirtatious with you, when she actually flirtatious with other men you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? When she gives certain other brothers stares and you catch her. If she's giving you a stare that make you feel some type of way, or she giving you a certain stare that you know that's sexual, if you got some pedigree or some level of getting women, you know that type of stare, and you catch her giving it to another brother. Then you catch her giving it to another brother. Some of you brothers have brushed those thoughts off and that epiphanies off and those revelations off because your ego won't allow you to see that it's not just you. It's not just you. You're not the only man that look good out here. You're not the only man that got game, that got status, that got money. You ain't the only man that's packing. Come on, brothers. Come on now. Be careful out here. She loving the crew. But love her. As long as you don't love her. What the boy Drake say? She loving the crew. No bullshit. Shut G. I'm out. Shut G.